A committee of Arkansas state lawmakers is getting ready to vote this Thursday on whether they want to run an audit on some of the receipts from Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders' office. This after it came to light that her administration spent 19 grand on a lectern using taxpayer money.
Yeah, Arkansas's Republican Party, though, covered that expense for her months later, but the governor continues to face a lot of scrutiny about this, including from a fellow Republican.
5 News reporter Kayla Davis is here with us now after those new documents became public today. Kayla.
The Associated Press used the Freedom of Information Act to ask the state to send them the receipts and documents around the lectern. And those new records showed an obvious change in one of the statements, as the words, "This invoice is to be reimbursed," was added on September 15th. The lectern, which appears to look similar in the one used in Sanders' January inauguration, was bought back in June. An attorney named Tom Mars believed this is one example of evidence showing that documents have been altered surrounding this big purchase. He sent a letter to Republican State Senator Jimmy Hickey Jr., who is the lawmaker calling for that audit to happen. The Associated Press writes that the emails they were sent about this purchase previously didn't include any plans for the Arkansas Republican Party to reimburse the state. Sanders' office acknowledged the note was added to the receipt so that it would accurately reflect that the state was being reimbursed for the podium with private funding the governor raised for her inauguration, and the check was properly dated. The governor's office hasn't explained why it bought such an expensive lectern, which raised eyebrows because it's thousands of dollars over typical market value. But breaking down the numbers shows that the cost included a travel case, shipping, taxes, and a 3% credit card processing fee.
I think the process just wasn't as clean as it should have been. Again, it's been reimbursed by private funds. Nothing was paid for by taxpayers, and that was the error on the front end.
This all started after lawyer and political blogger Matthew Campbell posted to his X account shedding light on the large purchase. Later, he sued the Arkansas State Police and claimed the agency illegally withheld public documents he requested about Sanders' travel and security. The governor called a special session back in August requesting changes be made to the FOIA Act and information regarding her travel and security be off limits following Campbell's request of those documents. Kayla Davis, 5 News.